G'day everybody, welcome to Sobby Bites Everything. Got some DayZ. I'm going to be looking and looting for a few things still. I've got Topeka with me.
Yep.
Still can't get Streamlabs to add commands. I can add the quotes, I can add the A-ball, I can edit commands that are there, old ones.
Yep.
But I can't add new ones. How much longer you got, my dear?
Almost finished on this.
Well, I'm sitting in the car. Waiting. Oh, actually. I'm not, because it's just about to go 4 o'clock, my dear. Which means there's just about to be a reset.
Yep.
Which means I'm going to sit inside the house and wait for the reset.
I was just sorting out my weapon wheel.
No, you're right.
Yeah, hatchet. I can pick it up this time.
You could.
Yep. I've got a crowbar.
Awesome. Just need a battery now, right?
Yep.
Where's this truck?
Just across the field from me now.
Okay. We'll head there first, once the reset's
Yep.
happened. So then you can fix that truck up. And then we'll try and find a battery. Yeah, we'll go to a couple of spots where there's some trucks, see if we can find some fuck trucks that got bugger all wheels.
Yeah, the one down at down the end of the
Do you have a jerry can on you at all?
one of the vehicles. Actually, two of the vehicles.
Then you should put a jerry can in mine, or hold it on you, so you can take it over and put it in the truck.
No, this one's water.
Well, when we go over there and put the wheels on it, you can jump in it and have a look to see how much fuel it's got.
Yeah. Well, I'll still put this in your car, that way we can...
Top it up, alright.
Yep.
We'll come back here and you can drop it off, along with the crowbar. Well, I suppose you can just put them in the truck. You know where they are.
Yep.
Went off at 7 minutes past 4 yesterday afternoon, 24 hours ago. Don't know what it went off at. 10, but at 4 in the morning, it went off at 8. So, criminal always says 9. He's seen it go off at 9 a couple of times. If he was here right now, he'd be saying 9 minutes past 4. So stuff's in my car, yeah?
Yep.
Because we'll hop in it when the reset happens. We'll drive up to your truck. You can put your stuff in it. Your crowbar and that. You can put the crowbar and the fuel can in it and we can just leave. You don't have to worry about doing it right there and then. We can just leave and go find a battery. I mean, if I can push you, that'd be good. But it seems to lock up and doesn't let people push.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a water can. Well, I need it in case I break the radiator. I need to fill the radiator up. I got Streamlabs Ultra that time, and I'm wondering whether that fucked up me thing, because I haven't been able to do the... I could do it beforehand. The oldest one there, or the newest link there that I can remember, is the one about Reggie making a coffee. Not the one that you see, not the message you see in chat now. I put that in today. And that's the 8-ball ignoring me. Will we die today in the game? Reggie, make us a fucking cup of coffee, you cunt. 8-ball's just ignoring us.
Okay.
The quote was, you know, when I was alive, I used to wonder about the afterlife. Well, it's cold and it kind of smells like farts. I think that was WTF Mike that gave us that one.
I'm going to take a smoke break. Back in a minute.
Mm-hmm. This whole game would be totally different for Criminal if he was using the same type of headsets we got. He's using the mono one that comes with the PlayStation. Not really the best. It was alright if you just wanted to hear someone talk to you in your chat. It's not the worst. Just not the best either. His is old. I think his is first generation. It's 7 minutes past 4 again. Oh, yeah. I'm okay with those times.
I'm muted?
No, you're right.
Okay, cool.
Server's back up.
Jinx.
I'm 5 seconds away.
10 seconds now.
According to this, I've logged in.
I just went in.
And there we go. Oh, yeah, I see a truck. I think I can get in this way.
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe.
Just put them in and we'll get out of here because...
Yeah, there's a bit of fog.
Is there a spare wheel in the back, is there?
Yep.
Cool. I don't know why I hit square thinking it would shut your door. So, unless there's a single wheel on this one here, by chance.
No. I think both those two wheels are no.
Excuse me. Definitely wouldn't mind finding a punch card. I have one, but it's only got one use left.
Yep.
And I'd like to find a lockpick. More ammo, more magazines. A Humour of my own.
No.
Nah, still got away.
Yep.
And I fucking line that up.
Now the truck down here has no tyres on it because I took them all. And no battery.
That's the other thing we're looking for, truck battery. Hammer and nails. I don't really need, if I can just lock it up, I'm good. You want cafes and bars.
Yep.
G'day, Jimmy. How you going? How you going, mate? Hope you're doing well. Hope you and Molly doing well. I ended up crashing out, so I didn't get to see whether you got any wins. Did you rub Molly's belly? And Jimmy's got to rub Molly's belly to get wins. That's his good luck charm. Molly dog. Molly, Molly, Molly dog.
Rolling around on the floor. No.
I hit that one too.
No, I didn't.
Next time if I see one, just get out the gun and shoot the bastard. I got to try and make some traps actually. Yeah. See if I can catch a rabbit. I went around the back because it's a little bit quicker then. Go a little faster because there's no river. I'll take a military camo net or a car tent. Military tent or a car tent. I'll take any of them. I suppose you'll take them as well.
No.
I mean, I don't. I only want the car tent for the soccer field, so I can put car parts in it. Excess car parts. I want to make sure each one of my cars that I'm driving has a spare radiator, spare jerry can, spark plug and battery. But I've got a couple of spare radiators sitting back at base taking up room. If I had a car tent sitting down at the soccer field, then I could place all the spare stuff we find in that. Put a generator in the shed there and make it so it can charge up batteries. Because once you find one truck battery, you'll start finding others. And once we despawn a few trucks and they start spawning in again, see, at the moment there's no point despawning them because unless they're a shell and got no wheels. But even still, better off just leaving them to collect rubbish. Like, we'll search over a town, fill up the car with all the shit, then despawn it.
Yep.
Rather than take stuff off it and despawn it straight away. Unless, of course, it's in a location where we don't think we're going to be going back to anytime soon. And there's a few of those locations. Oh yeah.
The one up there, I took the tyre off. No battery.
Well, shit.
But there is a spot out the back a bit to the right that has a couple of truck spawns.
Yeah, I know. Couple of sheds out there too. I'm also on the lookout for glow plugs because they're needed for Hummers. Yeah, out the back there somewhere.
Yep.
I normally don't bother because there's normally not anything up here. Yeah, see? And these trucks don't have parts you can salvage. Look at the size of the wheels. They're too thick.
I might as well check the carport thingy while we're here.
Oh yeah, might as well check it over, you never know. Tyre repair kit I'll take.
Farming hoe.
What do you call me?
Farming hoe.
Jesus Christ. Don't kill them. Are they rotted outdoor?
Out front. I think it's across the road.
Yeah, but are they at a door or something?
No,
There's
they're
a-
just loud.
There's a whole street
No.
and a whole front yard, and then they got a front yard, and you can hear them like that? Damn. Because that sounded like they were right next to you. Right, as soon as they're chomping in my ear, allow me to go the way I normally go.
Alright, do whatever.
you eating?
Popcorn.
How can popcorn be so goddamn noisy? It's not even the
Caramel
stuff for kids.
popcorn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh man, where's mine?
Well, Popcorn Perry didn't bring any.
You mean I got to come out there and get a bowl and steal my own?
No, he didn't bring you any.
Do we have any microwave popcorn?
Yeah.
I know what I'm snacking on later.
Mhm.
There's a blouse. Yeah, big girl's blouse.
Mhm.
Could be a battery at one of these train stops. I doubt it. You know, when I was playing before,
Mhm.
and they didn't have trucks in, but they had the truck batteries. I'd find the
Yep.
truck batteries all the time,
Mhm.
and I'd just drop them. I wouldn't even touch them. And I thought you could hook up wire to them, and you'd be able to hook up a street light to them or something,
Mhm.
or one of those lights, construction lights. But no. G'day, Misty. How you going, Miss Tits? Hope you're doing all right. Cable reel is still in there. No, I'll drive straight. You do the spinning around looking.
Olga there. Not Olga, fucking Gunter.
See what's on it. It's missing 2 wheels.
No, don't see a truck over there.
A spark plug and a headlight. That's all I got from it. Gonna roll up while I wait for you.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Just getting a little stream in. Sometimes there's a train that blocks this area.
Mm-hmm. To go.
What do you call me?
To go.
G'day, criminal. How you going, mate? Premiere's already been sorted out for tonight. Got that out the way early today. I should have left them for the weekdays. Heap of sheds there.
Yep. Have a drink first.
I'll check the houses. Found a couple of flags so far.
Found a drum.
Hey, pull it out if you can.
No lockpick.
Oh, yes, please.
God. Another generator.
I put the drum in the car. Anything you find, that's on you. So it's not taking up room. Keeping you empty and fresh and all that sort of good stuff. Just chuck in the car.
Lots of the sheds checked.
Found a P1. There is a medical unit up the back.
Yeah, going in there now.
And the houses around it have medical supplies.
Don't fucking hurt me, you stupid whore.
I would love, if they have one, a face mask.
Mm-hmm. They got an NBC mask in here. I can't pick any more stuff up.
I'll take the filters if there's any, but I don't need the mask. I wouldn't mind a surgical mask.
I found a surgical mask. It's a bit dirty.
Coming in.
Right.
There's a full red paramedic outfit there. It just needs to be fixed up. Where's this, I'll take that. Lockpick.
Ah. Have you tested your blood yet?
Yes, I'm O positive. I can't use that. I can't use that, mask.
Yep.
The shirt and pants gives you 35 total. But it's not worth it. Going back to the car.
Yep.
All I found that was useful was some codeine tablets.
Yeah, I found some tablets in it. Feels like they turned the zombies down.
It's the rain. Makes them hard to hear. Makes them hard to hear us. Dibs on the next assault vest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why'd you run, you idiot?
Because he's an Elliot.
checking the other sheds, aren't you?
Yep. Found a drum.
Well, bring it out. Found 2 Colt mags. A gas grenade. You can drop it there, my dear. Shed across the road and
Okay, heading that way. Oh, come on.
how'd you go?
Nothing so far.
I don't even know where you are anymore.
Back at the house. Heading back to the car.
I'm on the road.
One last shed. Nope. I see ya.
Come on.
I'm
Chop,
walking
chop.
here. Hang on.
You didn't check that shed. That was the first shed I was telling you about.
Didn't even fucking notice it.
Ah.
Hatchet.
Oh, better to have it than not.
Mm-hmm.
That's less sharpening stones, you know. You can just burn through a hatchet, especially when you know there's going to be a reset.
Yep.
I cut down enough trees to give me 7 crates. You need 8 trees, 8 planks per crate.
Mm-hmm.
So I need 7 times 8, and then each tree gives you 4 planks. So I need 2 trees per crate. So I need 14 trees to get 7 crates.
Yep.
Used a 1 and a bit boxes of nails to make it. I'm wet, but I'm not
Same.
cold. We need a fire.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't need to worry about that right this second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking out aloud.
Yep.
Can hear a thump, 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 thump coming from your end. I think it's you chewing.
Probably.
I think it's oscillating and echoing through your skull and into the bridge of the headset.
Come on, bitches.
That little door there's open. If you go in and shut that door, you may only have one door left to shut. Don't worry about shutting the car door, I got it. The other one shut?
No, but I got it in time.
Alright. I'm going to see if I can get these guys. Remember, face mask if you see one.
Yep.
If I find a glow plug, I might even, if I find a Hummer and it needs a glow plug, I might even just borrow your glow plug just to get the Hummer back to my base. And then put your glow plug back away.
You all good out there now?
Well, I don't see any zombies around me. If you're coming straight to the car, you're good.
What I'll do. I know, cleaner mask. Shouldn't we check them? Can't pick anything up.
Put stuff away in the car. I am going to be taking that battery out, that barrel out soon. I was just going to get around the corner so I could do that.
Take both of these.
Yeah, I've checked all that.
All right. Back in a sec.
We'll just drive around like Dumbo. Sounds like she's wearing high heels. She's not, but it sounds like it. Truck battery.
All right.
In that shed.
What?
Truck battery.
Alrighty. Yay. No, that's gonna need a charge.
It's a good thing you got a charging unit. As long as it's got something on it, then you can utilise it.
Alright, well you drive. I'm gonna dish up my medicine.
You are the fucking noisiest.
I'm getting tablets.
I know, but I can't hear shit in the game over the boxes and that.
God, you're such a drama queen.
No, you could have muted, I guess.
Yeah, I could have.
That was a possibility too.
Oh, fuck, stop again.
Who? Me? I could be about to get attacked by zombies. I wouldn't hear it. Could do with another truck battery in case we find another truck. That's why I'm searching these couple of spots over. Alright, I found 2 radiators. You can unmute now if you...
But you're going to hear click every time I put tablet in.
That's not as bad as the packet.
Yeah.
Don't mind when I find a can of spaghetti.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's alright. Why is there a zombie over here? Why is there a few zombies over there? These are questions we can ask ourselves all day long.
Alright. Put these over there for now. I'll take my assortment of tablets. Yeah, taste of tablet.
I'll just quickly grab this stuff here and put it away. Oh. We can't fit it all in. That's what she said. I'm leaving that hat. Because that's what I said. Do me a huge favour.
No.
Could you grab a radiator? You can hold it in your hands. I don't care.
Ah, yeah, you say that, but I don't think I've got room.
What do you got on you? I might have room to carry the stuff you got on you that you can't carry in those pants.
Just small stuff.
Drop it and I'll...
Hang on a sec.
I can carry the battery.
Okay.
If you can carry the
There
radiator.
we go.
I didn't want a bohemian.
Oh, shit, cunt.
I didn't want a bohemian interactive flag.
Yeah.
I don't even want the flags I got, but I got a bear flag and I got a couple other flags. I'm assuming you'll take the bear one.
I don't know.
Well, I can hold on to them for now.
Yeah. Gee, the delay.
Hitting these 3 now.
Oh.
And only just hitting them now on the screen. Yeah, there's a couple of seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't help from my angle. I was just waiting for you to fucking hit that fucking pole.
I was kind of waiting for it too because it started lagging as I turned.
Hmm.
I was thinking, yeah, this is it. Do both your cars, well, only one of your cars need a radiator.
Yep.
Do you have a spare radiator?
I don't think so.
You do now.
Yep.
Apart from the battery and now a spare radiator,
Mm-hmm.
did you find anything else you were looking for? I found a barrel.
Well, I think my main focus was just the battery.
Ah, cool.
I mean, everything else is just parts for the cars, like doors and that for both cars.
Which you're better off driving them around
Yep.
when you're going for them. I thought we were going to have to go deep south to get a battery.
Far south.
I was thinking we were going to go out to Sydney and I was going to go south to one of those little towns or the electrical facility where there's sometimes 2 trucks. I was even prepared to, like, there's that industrial area out the back of Sydney. If we hadn't have found that, I was heading there when I pulled up and said there's a battery in there.
Yep.
I was heading to that industrial area
Yeah.
because there's trucks in there. I mean, there's a possible 2 spawns.
Yep.
Plus the sheds normally have jerry cans and trucks batteries and car batteries and stuff like that. Car's absolutely full.
I'm full.
Same. Probably got 1, maybe 2 space left.
Yeah, I've probably got 3 or 4. But
Wasn't getting much protection from the beret and I can't wring it out. Which means it's one thing on my head that It's one thing extra I have to wait to dry. I'm going to wait for 2 things to dry. It can be my vest and my backpack.
Yep.
Well, I didn't have to worry about my backpack, but I swapped it over. I seen this hunting one in the bunker, and it had the skull on it. I was like, oh, I'm taking that. So I'm going to get you to your truck. You can put your radiator that you got in your hand in the back of it. I'll put the battery I've got in the truck itself. And then I'm going to take off to my little base down the road from yours while you sort your truck out.
Yep.
And then you can drive it back to your base and sort your truck out and your stuff out. And I'll quickly sort my stuff out, grab the punch card, and then we can go to the bunker. G'day, Aris and Kill Domain. Hope you're going good. We'll go to the bunker, maybe see some chopper crashes on the way. Maybe see some chopper crashes on the way back. Hopefully find some VSD magazines and Vega shotgun magazines, because that's what we both need. You need VSD mags. I need the same type of mags as well. The VSD mags work on your... They'll work on your gun and my gun, even though they're 2 different guns. Yeah, I knew. I seen the poll. Should only take me about 2 minutes to quickly grab the stuff out of my car and empty it out.
Yeah.
Empty myself out. And exactly.
Yeah, I gotta get the rice on soon.
Yeah, well, we'll get the like I said, I'll drop you off so you can grab the truck. While you're grabbing that, I'll quickly do my thing, then come up and pick you up.
Yep. You redlining it?
Almost.
Oh, it sounds horrible.
Yeah, I know. It was very close.
You know, I know there's two different type of drivers in this car. I would have crossed over way
Yeah,
earlier.
I know. I would have too, but I don't like doing it when I'm live, because every time I do it when I'm live, I always get lost. Whenever I do it by myself, I'm fine, but whenever I try doing shit like that when I'm live, it always fucks up and takes me way longer than I want it to, so I just stick to going the path I know when I'm live.
Yeah.
thought you couldn't drive fast. Well, I could drive fast when I know there's nothing in front of me, and I go into first person and I can see that it's clear, and I've got plenty of room behind me and around me and shit like that. I'm driving fast in the hope that if it does freeze, there's plenty of time for it to slow down and stop before I get anywhere near these trees. If I was close to these trees, and going in between, like a road between the trees, then I'd go a little bit slower. It's only because I'm in the open
field. Just
yeah.
I get up in the fourth gear on the open field. Oh, missed him.
I didn't try then.
No, but he was so close to that tyre.
If I had nudged him and went on him as I went past, it would have killed him.
No. What's the pig?
Alright, battery's in.
Alrighty. Just gotta get there.
Topega's got to split a wheel, then put a wheel back in the slot, put the crowbar away, put the wheel in the on the truck, and then she can drive it.
Yep. There we go.
I got the first car, but she got the first Hummer and the first truck. Not that it's a battle or anything like that.
I'm still beating him.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, itchy hand now.
I know you need to repair when it's broken, but thought you'd at least find a good working vehicle. That is a good working vehicle. We're in Russia. That's as best as it's going to get.
All right. Unload.
Can't go up to the fucking bunker without the bunch card.
Oh, hang on. Have the battery back. Put it on charge. God, that is noisy.
What's that, my dear?
The charger.
Generator.
Yeah, generator.
Did you make sure you actually turn a charger on as well? You got to go to the front of it.
Yep, because it just says switch X.
Do you
squared to switch off.
Do you know if you're sitting in the car or sitting in the truck, just sitting there, it charges the battery up as well?
Okay.
It won't get it fully charged, but it will take it from fuck all to charge it up.
All right.
But you can take your batteries out and turn everything off because you're about to get in the car with me.
Okay. Hey.
Hop in, my fine, non-feathered friend. Have to go already. Have a good one. Take care. No worries. Cold most of the year? Yeah, I think so. I don't know a lot about Russia. I know the classics. Bear on bicycle. vodka. Toaster has cameras so they can spy on you. Duh. You know, I know the classics. If you do not do as you're told, you'll be shipped off to a place where toilet freezes over in Siberia. Ha ha. This is just Russian joke. There will be no toilets. So, honey, are you there or did you mute? Did she go away? She didn't say anything. I guess she's either muted or she's walked away. I didn't hear her say she was going. I know she said she was going to put the rice on beforehand, but she didn't say when. There I was, talking away to her. Sometimes I'll be talking to her, and she'll go, oh, I don't want to disturb him while he's talking, so I'll just slip away for a second. And I'll come back. Like, I'll be talking to chat, but I'll be needing her opinion too. And I don't know if she slipped away. I'm thinking she's getting the rice on for dinner.
No, I will be in a minute.
Oh, there you
I'm
are.
getting a taster. I did say back in a minute.
No, I didn't hear you. A taster. Where's my taster?
You get your own.
There's bread, yeah?
Yep.
Good, because I'll be wanting some of that for dinner tonight.
Mhm.
Fucking pain in the ass.
Mhm.
Oh, just a bit laggy.
Mhm.
I was probably travelling a little bit too fast when I came up to the town.
Yeah, probably.
Preferably, I want a DayZ flag.
Mhm.
Or a pirate flag.
Mhm.
Proper pirate flag, not this.
Cannibal one.
Nah. Find 4 of them, that'll be good. You can have one, I can have one, criminal can have one, and then we can make armbands. And now I can go back in the first person.
Mm-hmm.
And I can sit around 42. 50. 50, 52, something like that. Doesn't look like you're going fast.
Mm.
There's a Jenny here. I don't need it. Actually, I do.
Mm.
But I've been saying to myself I'll grab it on the way back.
Yep.
If I have 100 space in the car on the way back, I will grab it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't raced to because it's in bad condition. I can fix it up. And I have a spark plug. So I now have a way to be able to use it. I have a cable, but I don't have a charger or a if it was an assault vest, yes. Still haven't dried ourselves off.
No.
Not cold.
No.
Just reminds me of any other time we were driving and getting wet still. Remember the good old days?
Yep.
You drive and you overheat. You drive and you get wet.
Yep.
Yeah, you could hold a generator and sit in the car back in the day. Heavier items. Now it's only whatever you can sprint with, I think. If you can sprint with it, then you can sit down with it, I believe.
When you used to be able to go through your inventory while driving as a passenger.
Couldn't grab anything in your hands, but you could look at it.
Yep.
The other day I had it pop up down the bottom for the stuff for PC. The information.
Yeah, that was weird.
Wasn't popping up for Topeka. And then I ended my streaming and turned the game
When you
off.
came back in, it was fine.
Yeah.
Normal.
DayZ gives us lots, takes a loss. Takes lots from us. If I'm not wet, my outfit's perfect. I don't overheat. I don't get cold. As soon as I get wet, I start to get cold. The wetter I get, the colder I get. But I just go into a house, I can drop me vest and me backpack, and I can just start wringing everything out and putting it back on.
Yep.
How long you been playing anyway, Zombie? Total or just today? If it's just today, it's only been an hour and a bit, 2 hours. About 2 hours, 2.5 hours. If it's in this server with this character, probably about 30 hours total. If it's all up, then it's close to 13,000 hours. It's almost 8,000 on here. It says 2019 is when I first did a video on DayZ on my channel in the year of 2019. So I've been playing since then. I put at least 12 hours a week in, a minimum.
You could probably just say you've been playing for 6 years now.
I've been playing since it got on console. They should have tornadoes off in the distance. And they should bust your cars and shit. But they don't have a destructible environment. So you couldn't have tornadoes because you'd expect it to tear up houses and shit.
Yep.
Especially these dilapidated houses. So you could say when it comes to the PlayStation console, I'm pretty knowledgeable on how it works. It doesn't help, though. Having all this knowledge on how the game works doesn't exactly help. I can't make it do anything. Like if it's gonna, like understanding how the glitches and the bugs and all that work, and the lag works, that's fine, but I can't do anything about it. And, you know, understanding how the mechanics of the game, I can't force stuff to spawn in. You know, I can't guarantee a water bottle when I spawn in or anything. I'm still subject to dying and having a bad day like anybody else. And when it comes to the combat, I'm fair when it's Australian servers or Asia servers where the connection's the same. Hey, wolves.
Wolves.
I was saying I could get wolves out here the other day because this is a spot where Major was trying to pat them.
Yeah.
It was out the sheds behind, to the right of us. Yeah, same. If I go by my PlayStation 5 and I count that as my official because it's the longest, then it's almost 8,000 hours. And then, of course, if I'm in a European or North American or American server, combat is trash. My combat. Everybody else's is on point. But it's easier for them to kill me than it is for me to get them because of the lag and the delay. Which is fine. I've come to terms with that. When I go into those servers, I just go in there for fun, and if I die, I die. I don't care about it. I don't go in there trying to think I'm going to win a battle. I mean, if I do win one, it's like, hey, I beat him. But for the most part, it's like, nah, he won. I found your KAM on the ground there. because
Yep.
a convoy spawns in there, but it didn't,
Yep.
but the items did.
Yeah, I know. I was watching last night.
So I was just double checking to see if any other items spawned in.
Mm.
You haven't put the rice on yet, have you?
Not yet. No.
Okay. If you can, I'll get you to put the rice on when we're on our way back.
Yep. Yeah, because I've got to rinse it a couple of times before I put it on, and it takes about 20 minutes to cook.
Yeah. And I'll end the stream when I get back to my base.
Yep.
I'll drop you off and then I'll get back to mine. Put my stuff away. End the stream. Have me dinner. Me dins. And then find something to watch. Hopefully something funny.
Mm.
And have some popcorn. Just you try and stop me.
I will.
See what happens. Or a caramel koala, I'll throw it at you.
I'll throw it back.
Whoa. You can't be using my weapons against me.
Well, you're driving. I'm having a smoke break.
Yep. La la la. I wish there was a way to just cut straight through. Alright, we didn't even have any POX injectors. So that was lucky. Get to the bunker. I don't need any gas gear except for POX injectors, filters, charcoal. I love a nice Homer Jack's burger right now. A nice one. Hey, she remembered.
What?
Oh, Misty remembered how to do those
Yep.
special emojis. The hidden ones. If you look up YouTube hidden emojis, there's a whole list of them. There's worms, gummy worms, and all sorts. Almost there, my dear.
Yep.
There's some junk and rubbish out the front of the bunker. Do not worry about it. When it comes to the gas equipment, filters, charcoal tablets, and POX injectors, yes, we shall take them. Clothing and that, masks, nah. It's like the sixth journey I've been out here since the other weekend, since it got fixed up.
Yep.
Already doing better this round than we were last. This round we both have our sniper rifle. This round we both have a Vega. This round we both have our KAM and our M16. Last round I had the M4A1, but I also had the scope that went on it. Found that at the gas zone.
Helicopter crash, we got fucking shitloads.
Yeah, haven't really done very good at the helicopter crashes since. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not.
Yeah, probably like, we'll give you one good shot and that's it. But I mean, no zombies.
Not yet, don't say that. Normally when you say that, the fuckers start pouring in. Drop your glasses down if you don't want them. You got to shut this door as you come in, my dear.
Okay.
This one right here. So then nothing follows us in. Did you break a glow stick already?
Not yet.
Don't.
Okay.
See that on the floor?
Making a drink.
If you stick to the right-hand side, you'll find your first rooms. You want the big rooms, not the little rooms that have staircases.
Alright, we'll slow down.
Don't worry about me, you got your own lantern.
Oh, okay.
Just put it in your hands, turn it on. Finding lots of M4A1 stuff.
Found a can of food.
Oh, that's good.
I see you up in front.
I mean, I'm not really finding much.
No,
I'm finding stuff for the M4A1 handrails, but no M4A1.
I'm back at the other end. Oh. Oh, door's shutting.
Yeah, it's okay.
Scared me then.
We can open it from the inside. There's
Yeah,
enough stuff
no.
in here to be able to make another gas suit if we needed to. I'm not worrying about it because I can't carry it. Gas lantern showed you enough, gave you enough
Yeah.
light, yeah? It's
Yeah,
kind of a
not
pain in the
really
arse you got to
anything.
carry. Yeah, I know. I found one POX injector so far.
Mm.
Um, found my first flashbang.
Mm-hmm.
I don't normally find anything in here. I'll have a look anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back out.
Yep, I just put the lantern back in the container.
It's off, right?
Yep.
Good. Bah. Did you find anything?
Just fucking the food. Cuff
I,
out cat.
I found a pristine shovel. I am happy about that. I'm leaving that. Oh, actually, I'll take that with me. Are you ready, my dear?
Yep.
Some M-lock mags right here. I don't know. Just a one. Don't worry about it. I don't think you were really worrying about it anyway, so.
No.
I put all the stuff away that I didn't need, which was everything in the car.
All right. Well, you drive. We're going to get this rice sorted. Back in a minute.
Yep. I don't know why there's a couple of zombies just sitting out here mingling around, but there is. And that can just happen. The zombies be out in the field playing. Yeah, I worked it out by adding up me two accounts of it, and I was actually kind of disgusted in how many hours. I was like, really? Fucking that many hours in one game? Because I started remembering that when you have 10,000 hours in something, they say you're an expert in the field. You're an expert in that field. If you've been doing something and been training or studying something for over 10,000 hours, and then you become an expert in that. So while I'd technically be considered an expert in DayZ, it's like, it's not the thing I wanted to have an expertise in. If having 10,000 plus hours makes you an expert, being an expert in DayZ was not what I was going for. That's if that adage is right. That old adage is right. I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't think it really matters. I think you could have 10,000 hours of experience with something and still not be an expert. And you could probably, certain fields, you could probably have less than 10,000 hours and be an expert in it. I've had characters last months and months, and the only thing that's killed them off has been server wipes. I've been killed off by server wipes in a whole heap of different communities, and well, just one official. You just get one character on official. But I've had the server wipe my character a few times, and it's like, I didn't even die to a player.
Hello.
How? See, I haven't.
Alright, rice is on.
I was saying the stats the other day. I've probably killed about 20, 25 players total in all that time of playing. And most of the kills have been spectacular. Because
I have 100% killed probably one person.
When it comes to players killing me, I've probably been killed about 50 times total in all the time I've been playing DayZ. Now, when I give these numbers, it is very important that I point something out. When I say 20, 25 players I've killed, I mean people that are players. This isn't counting me in an event in me server and we're killing each other for fun. This isn't counting that. And when I say I've been killed by about 50 people, 50 different times, I mean the same thing. It's not one of these type of events where we're not counting it. Those I've died plenty of times in. Okay, just going to blow my nose quickly.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to mute.
I think my nose is okay. Just wasn't too sure if I was going to need to or not. Had about 140 kills on a single server. I'm taking a wild guess here. I don't tally it up. That was a crash up ahead, my dear.
Well, like I said, I guarantee I have killed one person. Guaranteed. 100%. Proof is in the video.
Hopefully this
I
guy's
might have
got my...
killed a second person. Might have.
There's the guy I want.
Well, there's a gun at least. Can't tell if that's a vest. I don't think it is. I think it's a ghillie something or other.
Ghillie, it's a ghillie wrap for a rifle.
Yeah.
Damn it. It's a KAM. Sweet, I got myself one now.
Yep.
Just need a magazine.
Found a magazine for a cat.
You got one, did you say?
Yep.
Whereabouts is it? On you, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, it's a ghillie shore. Get you chucking in the back of the car. Oh, 1,400 kills in a single server. Yeah, I mean, I don't keep track of it, to be honest. I was hoping that guy would have a punch card.
Did you punch him for not having a punch card?
No, because he was dead.
I would have punched him anyway. I teabagged him.
I gave him a quick teabag.
Good.
Didn't want to put my nuts too close to its mouth. That's something for the living.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, only the living get to enjoy that. Grab a big old handful and just rubble, 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 rubble.
Yeah, Paradise PD.
Yep. You if you play your cards right. Well,
Oh, I've got a headache.
Panadol. I bet that was really
Toothache,
fucking...
sore jaw.
I bet that pissed fucking ladies off around the world.
Hmm.
You know, all the time she got away with saying, I got a headache, I got a headache, I got a headache. Hey, honey, how about let's have sex tonight? Oh, I've got a headache. Did you hear that they've just invented this new thing called painkillers?
How many do I have to take to numb the feeling?
I don't know. Let me ask Dr. Cosby. Well, you see what you gotta zippity do. Is you give 'em enough that I fall asleep with their mouth open and zippity doo, zoobity zoob. Another convoy up ahead.
Yay. Come on.
Him. Why'd you go to fucking third gear, you idiot? Yes. Punch card. Well, it just means I can get back in the bunker again.
Yep.
Ghillie cloak. How you going, my dear? You finding anything useful?
Yeah.
What'd you find?
Another KAM. I think it was Bob magazine.
Cool. I put a Vegas shotgun mag in the back of the car for you.
Just one boom. Yep.
So if you want to put the mag in there for me and take that shotgun mag, just got hit in front of us.
Yep. I heard a explosion beforehand. Police one now.
A lot of spawns popping in. That's 2 convoys in a row and then a police right after the convoy.
Alright, there's the gas.
Spreads out a fair thickness, doesn't it? Like your mum.
An hay bale popped up at the last moment.
Big fat hay bale popping up out of nowhere. Like your mum.
Yeah, she can stay away.
Fuck, if only she could.
There's top one to the left, right. Got a cow in front.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Moo. Right in the butt. Oh.
That's
And
not
it's dead.
Topland to the right either.
No. Oh.
No. Topland's to our Topland's to our left.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Yep, yep. Ooh. Right, we got to skip it.
Hmm?
We got to skip top one.
Mm-hmm. If I'd have went through that town, I actually would have came...
glitching then.
If I'd have went through that town up there, I would have followed the other road out, which would have brought me down to that other checkpoint down here, near the bridge.
Yep.
I could have done that, but I didn't want to.
Alec Baldwin. Check on that rice in 4 minutes.
Speaking of 4 minutes, or the number 4, that's how many pieces of bread I'm going to butter up for myself.
Yeah. Well, I peed in the Vindaloo.
You did what?
I put peas in the Vindaloo.
How would you like a cup of my hot pea? Would you like some hot pea?
Some hot pea soup.
No, pie. Pea. Pie. Pea.
No, I'm saying hot pea soup. It's pea and ham, but there's no ham in it.
And I'm saying, what's mine say? Dude, what's mine say? Sweet.
Sweet.
So if I had went through that town, I would have followed the road and it would have popped me out here. To the right there.
Yep, yep.
Maybe I got to take the butt bag with me, and then that'll wheel the assault vest.
I just got lucky. It was in the fucking
One of the little
Mr.
bunkers.
Garrison there. The fucking.
Yeah. No, it's I'll find one. I'll find one.
I found another sheath. Jenny from the block.
I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to grab it or not. I wish we had a TV guide like they do. You remember the old TV guide? I wish we had one of them for Netflix. Just telling us everything that's on. Now you grabbed the drum mag for the Vega out, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. And you gave me 2 mags for the KAM. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Have to hit up a couple of camping places to get some gun cleaning kits. Gonna need a few of them. Yeah, I like to fix up the magazines of the guns that I'm using as well. Guarantee less chance of it jamming up. I've still had pristine mags, pristine bullets and pristine gun jam up on me before. It's got to get that mindset to swap. As soon as one jams up, just swap it over. Hey, at least you got your truck.
Yeah.
Hummer, Ada. If it was a green truck, you'd be all set because everything's green. Ya frog. You're not quite froggy yet. Your eyes haven't bulged. I'll make them bulge. Bulge out your head. Yeah?
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Well, I made a joke about you being a frog, but you're not quite froggy yet. And I'll have to make your eyes bulge from your head.
Yep. Something up.
But you ruined it.
Yeah.
Deer, or cow? Cow. It's a Melissa. I'm going for the one laying down.
Advertised. Yeah. You know, someone going on about, you know, would you eat your meat if you seen that its name on it on the packaging? It's like, yeah. I mean, I don't know who I'm eating tonight, but...
Would you eat your food if it had a name?
Yeah. You know, if they put the name of the animal on the fucking packaging.
Nah. Still run off. Yep. I eat carrots. I eat potato. They got names.
Yeah. B1, B2.
Look, people, be what you want to be, eat what you want to eat. Alright. I don't have a problem. Just don't tell me what I can and can't eat. And don't do this whole fucking I'm saving the environment bullshit speech with me. I'm not interested. I just skip those ads and those advertisements. I just skip over them. I say to myself, yeah, it's good for you. I'm not going out there poking a cow in the butt with a fucking sharp, pointy needle,
Yeah.
torturing it before it gets turned into steak. And yeah, I don't care. Hunt my food, fucking get it from a shopping centre. I don't give a shit. Most of the people that,
Where's your mine?
well, we're at your base.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep that bag handy too.
I am.
Alright, none of these doors will open up now. I just had a freeze up on me.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, I am looking at in my house.
Alright, my dear. You fucking ass. It fired the shot instead of emptying it.
Alright, love you.
Love you. That's what happens when you rapid tap without checking it first. There we go. All right, that's ready for that trip. Almost. I'm going to keep this stuff here on me for now. We can put that at the other spot later on. Barrels are done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. All right. Well, that's it for us at the moment. I'll probably be back with something else later on. It is the weekend, so we'll get some more stuff done. I need to find some more bits and pieces. I want to try and get some gaming done with Criminal as well later on. Yeah, that's it. Big shout out to everyone that came in. Misty, shout out to Misty Tits. Kill Domain, big shout out to you. Shout out to Aris. Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to Criminal, the big shout out to the wonderful and lovely Topeka. Big shout out to everyone lurking in the background. I will be back with something else a little bit later, but dinner's about to be served up at 6:30 at night. So I'm going to go have dinner, watch some TV with Topeka, and then probably come back a little bit later on for something else. I want to do some breakpoint with Criminal some point during the weekend. And yeah, so big shout out to everyone that came through, and I'll catch us all later on. I'm out and dot dust. See ya.